What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today the Lowrider DLC has been released and I'm going to go through my first custom Lowrider purchase. So I'm going to see what cars are available in the update. This looks pretty amazing, by the way, this car here. I don't know what the hell it is, but it looks sick. But we're going to go back and have a look. As you can see, it's actually a web page. So when you first start up GTA Online, you'll get a new app on your phone that shows you in the bottom right corner an app called Benny's, and basically that's like buying. It's like going to the phone and buying a vehicle, but instead you go to the Benny's app and buy a car from the stock. So as you can see, you've got the showroom, so you can see the latest projects. You've got the finders, so you can see where they're located on the map, and you've got the stock, which is where you buy all your stock cars that you can take to Benny's auto showroom and do up into a specific styled lowrider. The prices aren't too bad, to be honest. You've got the Voodoo, you've got the Buccaneer, you've got the Willard faction, which is pretty much a Buick Regal. You've got a Vapid Chino, which I think is the one I just said would look really good in the previous picture that you just saw. The Albany Primo, 9 grand, and then the classy Moonbeam. So I generally think I might go for either the Buccaneer or the Voodoo, but I'm not entirely sure yet. So we'll have a decide on this and then see where we go. As you can see, before you purchase the car, you can actually see a before and after, which I think is quite cool. So what you do is you see this in stock, and then you click this picture here, and this is what it looks like when you do it up. Now, if that doesn't look amazing, then wow, there's something wrong with it. I mean, for a Buccaneer, that is such a good looking car for a lowrider. I mean, it tells you all the different things you can get for it, like the colours and the parts. But the selection of cars, it's going to be mad. Now that I've got a choice, I'm going to see what the Voodoo looks like. Let's have a look at this. So click the Voodoo. That's your before picture, all rusty and full of shit. But this is what it can look like when you've done it up. And I must admit, the paint job looks fucking amazing on that, and all the trim and the white wall tyres just looks absolutely amazing. But it's deciding which car to have. So what I might do is have a look at all of them, because I've got this Primo in my garage already, and it's not done up into the lowrider specs yet, obviously. But I could go and take this to Benny's, and that's what it looks like. It's not bad. It's a bit sort of strange, strange looking. But for 9 grand, that's not a bad car. And as I say, I've already got it in my garage, so I could just take that down and see what we can do with it. But I want to see what this Moonbeam, because there's been a lot of hype about this bloody van. So pretty much that is mental. I've just seen the paint job you can get on this. Wow. Now, as far as I know, you can actually put in, like, in the back end of the Moonbeam, you can actually put in like a sound system into the door panels, into the roof lining, into the boot itself. You can actually have it on like a deck, so that when you open the boot up, the drawer of the boot flies forward, the floor of the boot, and the speakers come out of the back of the van a bit, so it actually shows the stereo system off even that little bit more. So that's pretty cool. I'm not going to lie to you. So what I'm going to do here, I don't know if you get like different variants of the cars. Like this might just be for an example. I mean, again, this is like the, what is this? This is the stock Willard faction, but again, it's like a Buick Regal. So this is its stock, and then you see it with the custom paint job, and I must admit, that looks pretty sweet. But I'm thinking there's more than one paint job. Obviously, this is just like a preview to what you can have. So I'm guessing there's like a red for this car, there's like a purple for this car maybe. But what we'll do is we'll find out. We'll find a car I want to get. I'm still thinking about the Buccaneer, because that looks fucking amazing. I'm not gonna lie to you. So that's what I'm gonna buy. I'm gonna buy the 29 grand Buccaneer. Or I could just go and fucking find one, to be honest. Nah, sod it. We'll buy the 29 grand, because I want that car. And we'll buy it in yellow or orange. What do you reckon? I think yellow. So we'll buy the stock car for 29k, and then we wait. So what I'm going to do before I head into this new showroom modified place, I'm going to show you a quick before and after. So this is it completely stock, with the chrome bars on the back, standard exhausts, the black soft top, the yellow paint, the front end, and the interior I've changed as well, because you can actually upgrade the interior, which I think is pretty cool. So at the minute it's quite bland and black and leather, just a standard Buccaneer. So we'll take this into the showroom and I'll show you it straight away. Right, so this is the before of the Buccaneer, and I'm going to show you exactly, I'm going to go step by step what you can actually do, because it's the first time I've seen this. So this should be pretty cool.
I'm always looking to expand, but this is where we're at for now. first step's getting it ready. We'll give you the basic build, and everything else can go on top. Can't do any of the other work without that rebuild. After that, it's whatever you like. Interior, exterior, popping the hood, working the engine, hydros, of course, opening the trunk, fitting it out. You'll have a lowrider in no time. Sound good? Get it right from the list and come on back. We'll fix them too, but it's expensive. You don't want to get in no fender bender.
So basically, oh my god. To customize a Buccaneer, it's 370,500. That's ridiculous. So you can put on like rear bumpers, front bumpers yourself, but to actually make it a proper lowrider, I'm assuming that you need to install the upgrade. That's crazy. Well, I'm gonna have to do it. So, £370,000 rebuild in this bad boy. That's one way to spend all your fucking money in it. But look how good that looks now. I guess that sort of makes up for it. So I've now got £745,000 to spend on this. I'm not going to spend all of it, obviously, because that's just fucking ridiculous. But 28.5 on armour, because you can guarantee somebody will probably try and shoot you. Rear bumpers, front bumpers. See, I might go with the oh, actually that looks quite cool. 950. Rear bumpers, chromed or normal. It's going to have to be the de-chromed. The chassis, tank. What are we doing? Oh, okay. Why would you need to put a fuel tank in? What's going on here? Why would you need one? I'm going to put one in, but I don't know what it does. £6 grand. Custom gas tank. Is that all it is? Oh shit, you're not going to fucking see it. Oh, engine block. 42.5. Why the hell does this cost so much? Dear God. Oh, Jesus. To be honest, the basic looks better than the options. So I'm going to go with that. I don't want to spend 48,000 on that. Chrome air oh, I see. Okay, cool. So, see, if it makes difference to the sounds, then I would buy this. But I have no idea if it's just going to be like a waste of money. So I'm just going to leave that stock for a second. Engine tunes. Let's stick in the engine tune. Make it go a bit quicker. Okay, exhausts. Chrome tip exhaust. It's got to be the chrome tips.
I hope it's loud enough.
Fenders. Here we go. Curb feelers. Hell yeah. Just because they look cool. The grill. Here we go. What can we get? Oh, see, I don't know. I might go for that chrome actually, because it's the only bit of chrome I've got on the front end then. So I'll go for that. 712. Don't exit. No, 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 no. Back it. There we go. Hood. That's what I'm talking about. That's what you need. One of them. Or should we go with the big block like that? No, it's got to be the engine. This one. Alright, 1900. Horn. Don't really care about the horn. Oh, come on. So basically, the more expensive, the more power and height you can get off the hydraulics. So it's quad pumps 4 in a row, quad pumps 2x2, quad pumps V pattern. There's still hydraulics to be able to lower and raise your car body. More powerful pumps will give you more height. So we'll go for the, should we just go for it? 237,500. Yeah, fuck it, why not? There we go. It's the quickest money I've ever spent. Right, trim design. Look at the bloody money. Oh, don't you think we're fucking rich or something? Okay, let's get a third person so I can see inside properly. There we go. Those seats are pretty sweet. I might just go for the cheapest because this is just ridiculous. But I might go for that. The black. No. Yeah, black or yellow. Black or yellow. It's got yellow seats with black trim, you see. So I'm thinking. Oh, I don't know what I'm thinking. Should we just go yellow? Have it done with. 47 grand. Christ. Right, trim colour. What we got? Where's the. Oh, I see. Cool. I might just leave this black. I reckon that'll look pretty sweet in black. Yeah, fuck it. Ornaments. Here we go. Let's go to the interior here. Amazing. So you get little bobbleheads. Is that supposed to be Jay-Z? Surely not. That one is. um, do I go with one of these? Should I just go for one? I might just go for this monkey because it looks pretty funny. There we go. Dials. Oh, here we go. We can change the dials up. This is cool. The price isn't cool though. 16 grand, 17 grand, 18 grand. I mean, what's the point? It just changes the colour. For fuck's sake. I don't care about the colour then, if that's the case. Steering wheels. Here we go. 12 grand for a steering wheel. That is mental. That looks pretty sick though, and so is that brown one. Oh dear God, what is that? Oh. Right, so the further down the list you go, the more expensive they get. So, we'll go with this one, 12 grand. Column, oh here we go, shifters. 8 ball. See, the thing is, I don't want to go too crazy with this, just in case there's something else in this list I want to buy and I've run out of money. But I reckon the gun chamber looks pretty cool, so we'll go with that. Plaques. What's the plaque? Oh, here we go, on the back side. Okay, cool. This one says East Side, West Side, Los Santos, magnetic strip, magnetic blocks, Fours, Vagos, San Andreas initials, Davis, Los Santos, Benny's. That looks pretty cool. Oh, you can get neons. Alright. In which case, we should go for Benny. Oh, that Benny's one looks pretty cool. That's 11 grand just for a neon. So I reckon instead of going for that, we'll go this one. San Andreas neon, 10 grand. Fucking hell. Ice. What is ice? Oh, these are the speakers. Oh Jesus! Look at those subwoofers. Might have to be the yellow ones though. It goes with the rest of the car. That was pretty cool. Yeah, fuck it, yellow ones. There we go. Light colour. What's it on about? Is this the light dials? Oh, nice. See, this is what the dial price should be. I don't know why it should cost so much for installing some dials, like different colours. But I'm thinking the blue looks pretty cool, but I need to go with yellow. So I'm thinking maybe green. Maybe not. Let's go with maybe red. Red looks pretty sweet. There's lots of them as well. I might go for this one or this one. I could just go yellow. Keep it the rest of the car. Right, so that's the inside interior done. These are the lights. Oh, we can do neons and stuff, can't we? Christ. Okay. So neon layout. Might as well go all out. 28 grand. I'm going to keep the car yellow, so I'll get the neon colour and we'll go... What looks good with this? Let's have a look. So it could go yellow all round, but it's a bit too overkill. So I'm thinking maybe the purple, but also the blue looks pretty cool. So I'm thinking blue. 5 grand for blue. Okay, so, and then, oh, we can do the liveries. Okay, where is this classic white pinstripe? Oh, okay, it's really faded on the bonnet. That's blue. That's pretty cool. That's cool. These, I'm gonna have a problem picking one of these. Flames. That's pretty sweet. You don't get many in the way of choice though. That's the only problem. So you want something that's going to be sort of in your face, because you don't want to, you're going to spend all this money on it and you can't see it. So I'm thinking maybe that one. That looks pretty cool. The flames though, the flames do look sweet, but I want to go against that. Maybe buy this one. This looks pretty sweet. It's sort of there, but it's faded. I like that a lot. So 23 grand on that. Loss and theft, don't need that. Plates, here we go, vanity plate. Benny's. Oh, here we go. There's lots of different, you get like sponsor plates, I guess it is, like magnetics and stuff. It's the ones you can get on the shelf trim, which is pretty cool. So I might go with the black and white, sorry, black and yellow Benny's one to go with the rest of the car. That looks pretty cool. 12 grand, oh my god. And the license plate will go black and yellow as well. So what's the difference between the plate holders? Okay, you actually get plate holders in this now. 6 grand for a plate holder. Should I do it? I might as well. I've done the rest of the car. Might as well go with that. That looks pretty sweet. Magnetic, 7.5 grand. Christ. Okay, right. Let's just have a look in the Oh, you can actually do the trim colour in after you've picked the car, so that's cool. Secondary colour, metallic. Maybe this is the paint. No, that's the actual car. Okay, I might do the trim colour black. Where's the? Hang on. Let's just go classic actually. Where's the blacks? Here. See, that looks a lot better with the black. Black trim maybe. That looks cool. But I want to get the sort of like, if I can get that paint job in black, I will. But that's not going to be the. That's the only way you can get it to stand out is if you have a dark colour. And the black on this, I must admit that looks pretty cool. But that's wine red. I want black. Unless I can find a decent looking yellow that makes it. See, that black still looks pretty cool. The yellow trim. I do like that quite a lot. But we're still going to go down for the black. Black and yellow trim, what do you reckon? Or could just go black car with a yellow interior. Or I could just leave it yellow. I don't know what to do now. What's it like in chrome? Not bad, but you can't see the paint design. Alright, okay. So, let's go down the list a little bit more, see what other colours we can get on this. That looks pretty sweet. See, yellow and blue. You wouldn't think that goes together, but with that design you've got on the car. See, that blue looks cool. With the yellow. I quite like that. That's pretty sweet. I don't know what to do now. Ultra blue's a bit too overkill. Don't want that. I could just stick it yellow and be done with it. Nah. See, that looked really good until I saw these paint colours. Oh no. What to do? Could go a darker yellow. Maybe. There's like two-tone yellow with a design on. I'm not entirely sure now what to do. I might go for that bluey green colour. Where is it? This one. Sea green. That looks cool. I'll do that. Fuck it. And then what we'll do is have a look at the trim. Because the trim, the secondary colour changes the interior of the car as well. So I reckon, oh, that looks good. Dark green and sea green. I like that a lot now. It's better than the yellow. I think we might go with that. Then it's got yellow trim subwoofers. That's awesome. 413 quid as well. Cheap. Right, roof. Let's see what we get. Custom roof. See, I don't know if... Oh, that looks cool. That looks really cool. I might have to have the roof on this just to show off the rest of the paint job. But it does look good without a roof on. No, do you know what? I'm going to have the roof. I know I shouldn't, but fuck it. Transmission, might as well go all the way. Trunk. Oh, here we go. More speakers. More money. Oh my dear God, look at this. It might have to be. I like that one, but I also like that one because of the flame, the chrome flames you get. But that's pretty cool as well, and so is that. But we might go with that. 35.5 grand. Oh my God. Turbo might as well do it because this thing is pretty quick. Wheel type. Oh, hang on. Yeah, wheel type. Benny's Originals. Here we go. Oh my God, look at the prices again. Although they do look pretty cool. I might just go all the way, just spend this money I've got for this car. 43,000, leaves me 146k. This is crazy. And the black. Or should we go with like a green colour? Like that. This green or that green, that's the question. Dark green, light green. Might go light green. It's only 800 quid. Tyre enhancements, what the hell is that? Oh, bulletproof tyres, okay. Tyre smoke. I don't care about tyre smoke, to be honest. You can have white walls, you can have red walls, you can have atomic, you can have blue walls. That's pretty cool. Shame we can't get green walls, because that's what I go for. But I might... Thin white walls, classic white wall, thick white wall, red wall, or blue lines. I might go blue. That goes with the rest of the car, to be honest, and the lights I've got underneath, the neons. So that's what we'll do. We'll do that. We'll buy the bulletproof tyres. God. This is I started this with 1.1 million, and I've only spent it on this car, and I've gone down to 114,000. So I spent 1 million so far on this car. and I might have to just finish it off with the black tinted windows, although I can't see the design, so I might go light smoke. And that is everything purchased. That is ridiculous. So what we'll do now, look at that car, that is so cool. What we'll do now is we'll just quickly take it out and see what it's like. Look at that. How cool is that? How do you use the when driving lowrider, hold A to move and activate. Oh, okay, sweet. So you basically hold A and you move your left stick to do the hydraulics. That's so cool. How amazing is that? I should have really put a wheelie bar on this. So basically what you do is you just literally flick around. You can actually, if you let go of A, you can drive around with whichever shape you leave it in. So at the minute I've got the back end really grinding on the floor. As you can see, the sparks coming off it. Or if I hold A again, you can lift the back end up and put the front end down, let go of A, and you can drive around with that shape. So that's pretty cool actually. So basically what you can do is if you straighten it up, how do you get it all back down again? So you collapse the left side, you collapse the right side, and nothing happens. There we go. That is ridiculously low. And the good thing about the Buccaneer, because I purchased one before, obviously not a lowrider, but when it's fully tuned, it is so quick. And that neon in the back there looks really cool. How sweet is that? I do like this. This is a great update, I'm not going to lie to you. But I need to get more money back now. So, that is just sick. What if you can drive with the hydraulics going? Yes, you can. That's awesome. So instead of crouching in the car, that pretty much activates the hydraulics. But you can't turn if you hold A down whilst driving. It then controls the hydraulics, obviously. There we go. So yeah, what we'll do is we'll take this into my garage now. After I've found a way to collapse this fucking suspension again. There we go. Got there eventually. No, I haven't. The back end, the right end is still in the air. Oh fuck it, who gives a shit. Let's go in this garage, it should go down for me properly. That is the most expensive car, I swear, in upgrades ever that I purchased. I mean, look at that. That is just amazing. That's the quickest way to rinse your money on this game as well. But looking at the car, it's certainly worth it. I just want to see actually, before I leave this video, I want to go outside and see if you can pop the trunk and the hoods. And maybe you can do it in here. Hang on. Can you do it in here? Action. Vehicle remote function. Oh, you can actually get out the car and remotely control the hydraulics. How cool is that? Right, vehicle doors. You can do... Oh, okay. So you open the trunk like that. Open the hood like that. Front right. You can open the doors up. Front left. You can open everything of this car up. And then get out of it. That is so cool. When I've got some more money, I will buy the engine upgrade, like the actual engine covers and stuff. But I didn't want to waste the money. I went to upgrade the car first. So, but that boot looks amazing. The hydraulics and the stereo system in the back there. How cool is that? But so yeah, I'm going to leave the video there, guys. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave some likes and stuff. More videos like this will be coming out soon. So obviously subscribe to the channel if you want to see more like this. And I'll see you in the next video. Take it easy.